Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of So Blessed Pops. So excited, we got some stuff in the mail, so let's dive into it.
Hey buddy, this is Larry.
This is Ryan. This is Zoe.
This is Trent, and this is
So
So
Blessed
Blessed Pops. Alright, glad to be back. Glad to have a great working camera for you guys. This makes editing so much easier, so much more fun. So, on that note, we got a couple things in the mail, so let's dive into it. Some of these, I remember what they are. Some of them I don't. I think a good portion of these were kind of wins. But yes, the first package we got here. Oh, we got, I know some of these were some wins that we got. So, over on Whatnot, just kind of bouncing around, see what was out there. I know Funkos lately, people have been debating whether or not to continue to do it. I select my Funkos, but I also, hey, what else? What other collectibles are out there? And one of them I found are bear bricks. Now, I've seen a couple of them. I know they can get really expensive, but there was a guy on there doing kind of a giveaway for them, kind of showing them off. But this one is from, I'm forgetting the name. I know BK Fibs collected it. Ketons of Fun did. It's one of the Netflix shows. Can't remember it. If you guys know, put it down. It's one of the big hits that there was. This is player 456. I think this was one of the main characters. So yeah, I'm drawing a blank on it. I don't think I ever remember it. But then the next one is this one right here. This one was another giveaway. And this right here is cool because it is actually a upside down Stranger Things dip one. So one of the things is I don't collect Stranger Things. But this is a cool little bear, cool little figure. I know a lot of the ones that I normally would go after are very expensive, like the Venom, the Spider-Man, stuff like that. Some of the Pixar ones. But you know what? So they're all from the same set. So there's kind of, you can focus, just kind of the ones that were available to get. Yeah. So I mean, something cool, something to look at. I don't know if I'm going to dive too deep into it, but we got another box. But something that I've seen them in the past. I thought about it. There's some really cool ones. A lot of different characters to them. So what do we have here? Okay. So this one I do know. Guy running the dollar auction, and he packaged these extremely well, and they all came protectors. That's kind of what I feel like a lot of people are going to start going to on Whatnot is dollar auctions, because there's some stuff that's just going for crazy money. Like I was in one auction just to see what was going on, what they had, and there was pops that I have 3 or 4 of, and that I can go get for $7, selling for in the 40s, and I just could not believe it. But people are going to pay what they want to pay for their collectibles. So I picked up Snake Eyes with Timber. Now, this is probably the only G.I. Joe pop that I ever wanted and probably will ever get. But it's just something really cool. I always wanted to kind of get just for Timber himself and just how cool him and Snake Eyes are together. So I got this for a couple bucks. So I'm not going to complain. Then the next one is I got, here's the, let's see if I can get a post for you guys. Maryland Funko Hunter. There you guys go. On Whatnot. He was doing quite a bit of them. Just kind of variety of stuff. And I was like, yep, there's a couple other ones that I would have liked to got, but I was only spending a few bucks here and there. Not going to spend anything big. Don't have the money to anyway. But I was able to pick up the Loot Crate Super Saiyan Goku with the metallic hair. Now this is really cool. This was one that I kind of saw. I thought, yeah, there's probably no way that I would get it extremely cheap. and I did. And I will say this was an amazing pickup. I was so happy to get it. So, and that's one of the cool things is that you get on with something like that, and hey, I got $10 to spend, and I can walk away with a couple of things. I'm super ecstatic. So now the next one is from, let's say, much bigger box. This is from I Want This Stuff. Now, in the past, you've seen us do box openings from them. We've ordered from them. We've done mystery boxes from them. And I just like them. They're really cool guys. I have yet to be kind of disappointed with them. And one of the cool things they do, too, is they do the same type of thing. They'll run really dollar starts. They're really big into sodas as well. So anytime there's a new soda out, they'll do multiple soda shows over there. So if you like sodas, check them out. Hopefully they sent me something in here to show off, but I'll save this one for last because that one's for me / Ryan. It's one that he really wanted. So he was like, "Dad, I'll buy it." So I was like, "Okay, if you're willing to buy it, we'll get it." So let's dive into this one. So he'll be happy to see that. Now I did pick up one thing, which was my very first of this, and we'll start with that. So picked up our very first Handmade by Robot. So there we go. We got Buddy the Elf. When I saw this, I got excited. I was like, you know what? I'm going to go for it, especially with us going after the NFTs and then us finding the Jumbo movie moment. I got super excited. So I was like, you know what? We'll get it real cheap. The last one they had, so I could not complain. Definitely a cool little figure. If you look at them, they look like they're all knitted. I mean, they're almost based on if they were a plush themselves. So there we go. Our first of probably many Handmade by Robots. I know they really specialize in horror type genre. So I'm not a big horror collector. So I haven't really been jumping on board. But I did know that some of the elf ones I wanted to get. So got that. Then this, I believe, is something that's not quite for me. It's for somebody else. So, but we'll show it off. And if they happen to watch, they happen to watch. They'll know early. But we have the Holiday Deadpool T bundle. Now, I remember seeing this with a couple people online saying that it was supposed to drop. I've never seen it drop. I don't know when it was. It might have been the last holiday. I haven't seen really anybody show it off. So maybe we got it early, but who knows? It's got a nice metallic Deadpool with the candy canes. But yeah, I know a Deadpool fan that was really gonna like this. So next we got one for me and Ryan to share. Now this one's cool. This is one that I've been waiting. I was really hoping I was gonna find in store, but I got this cheaper than we would have gotten in store. So I'm not gonna complain. Ryan didn't complain. So now out of the set, we're really only missing one that we're really after. I will say that. Which I saw once and I kind of kicked myself now for not getting it now that I have this one. But we'll still be able to find it, I'm sure. We have the Stan Lee comic cover. Oh, this is just awesome. So happy to have it. It'll go right next to our Venom. We got Stan Lee right there doing the Spider-Man webs. So that is just awesome. We're glad to have this. So now the only one we're really after is going to be the Spider-Man Walmart exclusive. So we'll be an eye out for that eventually. No big hurry, especially with how Funko's been lately, raising all their prices. But we'll save that for another video or maybe for the NFO. So that's just something I know a lot of people are kind of talking about, but I want to just kind of show you what we picked up lately. And out of all of this, we got 3 for our collection, and I think a couple of the other ones are going to be are meant for kind of other people once I found out what they were. So, on that note, hey, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Glad to be back. Glad to making video and content for you guys. Hope you guys enjoy it. And I can't wait to have some things coming up. So keep an eye out. Make sure to subscribe and hit that bell so you get notified on upcoming things. Because there's going to be some cool stuff coming up pretty soon. So on that note, I just want to say thank you guys for stopping by. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, So Bless Pops out.
Like.